What's going on, guys? Right now it is, what time is it? It's 9:55 at night right now, about to be 10 o'clock. So I probably look very, very tired right now. It's been a long day of skateboarding, filming, and editing. It's been YouTube life. It's been happening today. I need to set up this skateboard, and obviously since it's so late, I don't have a lot of time to go skate on it, and I need to get this video done. So I decided to make it a little bit fun. I haven't done a Q&A in a long time, and I asked you guys to ask me some questions on my Instagram. I posted it 4 hours ago, and there's a lot of comments. There are like hundreds of comments right now, and if your comment gets picked, I will obviously I will answer it while I'm setting up this board. So I guess first I should talk about the board I have. This is an 8.25 taco deck from Revive Skateboards, of course. I have it pre-gripped already because I didn't want that just kind of be annoying if I was trying to answer questions while I gripped it. And then we have a Glassy sticker on here, and then Juju bearings and a Revive one. I don't have any Force stickers, otherwise I'd put that on there, but yeah. I'm not gonna talk about everything else I have set up here and the hardware and crap, but when I get to it in the setup is when I will talk about it. But for now, we're gonna scroll down and we're gonna answer some comments. So let's get to it. This first question is from Hayden_Morton. They asked, are you hyped for Destiny 2 or the new Call of Duty? And what is the game you've been the most excited about? I will answer the first part of the question, which is asking if I'm hyped for Destiny 2 and the new Call of Duty that got announced. For those of you who don't know, the new Call of Duty game. I play video games, so I should say that first. The new Call of Duty game is featured around World War II. And yes, I am excited for it, and I think I'm gonna get it. I was actually hanging out with one of my friends today, and we were watching the trailer, and I was like, you know what, this game looks really, really good. Wow, I poked that first try. That was awesome. So yeah, I told him, I was like, this is probably what's gonna get me back to going to Call of Duty. I never really played Destiny 2. I'm getting really lucky with these pokes. I never really played Destiny, and I mean, if people can convince me to get into it, I might get into it, but as of right now, the only online shooting game that I'm really liking is Overwatch, and I will forever love it, unless it gets really crappy, and then I'll stop loving it, or a new one comes out. That'd be cool. Hayden, thank you for asking. Was it Hayden? Hayden, thank you for asking. Some good water. Alright, so this next comment is from Casey_Morrissey, 2 underscores in a row. They asked, if you had one sponsor besides Revive, what would it be? I will first answer this question by saying, I feel like since a lot of people see me on like Andy's channel, and I'm always in Sam's videos and stuff, and I'm always affiliated with Revive, working there and stuff, that they think that I ride for the team. And I actually don't. I'm on the flow team, which means technically I get boards flow to me. So it is a sponsor, but I'm just not on the team. I just wanted to clarify that first. But I appreciate everything Revive does for me. If I could have one sponsor, what would it be? I've thought about this question before, and I always end up choosing Target, because Target literally has, it's one of my favorite places in the world for what it is. I know it's like, I understand it's like just a little grocery store, but why can't I get these trucks on? But Target, I don't know, every time I walk into Target, I'm like, this, you know, there's something in the air about this place that I like. It's like super clean, there's a bunch of bright lights, everything just looks neat. I'm sure if someone works at Target and you're watching this video, there's probably tons of behind the scenes stuff, but before I ended up working at Revive, I actually applied to Target and they hired me, and then the first day that I was hired there, I ended up quitting because I got offered a job at Revive. So I was like, I'm sorry, I cannot come to orientation today because I have a new job. So that's my story with Target. But I would love to be sponsored by Target, because I would literally get everything there. I'd get groceries there, I'd get games there, I'd get Lego sets there, I would get Starbucks there. They have Starbucks? Yes, I would get, yes. This one is from I think it's Steady on Calm, or the letters are STDYONCOLM, and I'm sorry if I cannot read that, but asks, what's your favorite full-length skate video? There are some reasons as to why I would pick different videos, like it being my first skate video, or it just being like my favorite one that I've ever seen, but most of my memories go back to Baker 3, because it was my first skate video. That video came out around the time that I started skating. But I've seen a lot of skate videos before then. I would say I was there for when Pretty Sweet came out, and Pretty Sweet, I think, won Video of the Year in 2012 when it did come out. I'm not sure, don't quote me on that, but I think that's what happened. So Baker 3, Pretty Sweet, yeah, right, a lot of the girl, like, the girl, the Kai, that family, the Crail Tap videos. Fully Flared is amazing. In more recent years, the skate videos that I like the most, Transworld puts out monthly video, or not monthly, but yearly videos that I always like. I think one of my first videos I got was actually one of those yearly videos. It was called A Time to Shine, and the last part in it was Dylan Reeder. And he had like one of the best parts in the entire video. Granted, he had the last part, that's why. But yeah, I don't know. I like a lot of skate videos. It's hard to center onto one specific one. I like a lot of different videos for a lot of different reasons, and there are many different types of skaters out there. If I want to watch just super raw people going fast, flying down rails and stuff, I'll watch like an America. Baker video, that family, and if I want to watch something super cinematic and fun and goofy, but cool and awesome and technical type of video, I'd watch like a Krill Tap, like Lakai Girl video. That being said, I'm excited for the new Lakai video that's coming out very soon. There you go. There's your question. What was your name? Like ST. So this one is super interesting. It is from Chris Wilson 1738. Asks if there was a red pill that made you learn every skate trick ever, or a blue pill which let you go to every skate spot every skate spot every whenever. Which pill would you choose? You can only have one. So pretty much he's asking me if I could have one pill that would make me learn every skate trick, or a pill that would take me to any skate spot that I wanted to go to. Which one would I do? I think I would take the pill that would allow me to go to every skate spot ever and not learn every skate trick, because part of the fun in skateboarding is learning how to do new tricks, and the satisfaction of finally rolling away from a trick you've been battling for a long time is like the reason I would say most people skateboard. It may not be for every person, like that's the reason you skate, but the feeling of you just practicing forever and finally rolling away from a trick is something that you can't really describe. I know that sounds kind of cheesy for those of you who don't skate if you're watching this video, but it's a weird feeling, finally accomplishing something like that. And to have that taken away from you and just being able to do everything every try, there wouldn't be much of a challenge, and I feel like skateboarding would get really boring after that. Sure, it would be cool to just hop on and land every trick every try, but where's the fun in that? Where's the challenge in that? So if I could go to every skate spot and then try to learn tricks at those skate spots, that would be amazing. So I would pick I think it was the blue pill? I'd pick the blue pill, which is perfect because blue's my favorite color. Alright, so this question is from B Matthews 009. Asked, have I ever eaten 5 tacos in one sitting? And I'm guessing he asked that because there are 5 tacos on this graphic. And honestly, I think the most quote-unquote tacos that I've ever had was from Taco Bell. I don't know if they still sell it, but they sold these little like 12 box of crunchy taco things. And my friend and I went halvesies on one time, and I think like we each had 6 or something like that. I at least had 5 of them, and he ate the rest of them. But I'm fairly sure I could eat 5 of those crappy, like not tacos from Taco Bell, which I guess that counts. They're labeled as tacos, so. But like a full-on, like filled with like real chicken and like a bunch of toppings on it and stuff, I think it would be hard to eat 5 of those things without getting super full. But yes, I've had 5 tacos before in one sitting. Got another food question back to back. This one was more of a, it's kind of like a preference. Which one would I like more? And it is from Evs the Man, Chick-fil-A or In-N-Out Burger? And I thought about this question a little bit before I started filming myself here. And I decided that I would probably pick In-N-Out over Chick-fil-A, because I feel like In-N-Out Burger is a better burger place than Chick-fil-A is a chicken place. So if I had to lose one of the two, it would be Chick-fil-A, because I would go get chicken fingers or chicken sandwiches somewhere else. They have really good chicken, but lately when I've been going there, I haven't really been getting sandwiches that often anyways, and the last thing I did get there were chicken fingers, and their chicken fingers, they weren't that good. And when I went to In-N-Out, I really liked their stuff, so it didn't blow me away like a lot of people praise it. A lot of people like put that crap in like a trophy case and say it's the best burger they've ever had, and I would say it's very good, but it's definitely it's a good burger, and I would pick that over Chick-fil-A. There you go. All right, so my board is finished, but before we talk about everything that I have here, we are going to answer just one more question. So let's get to that. All right, so this one is from my good bud Eric_Kenslow. You guys have seen him on Sam's channel a lot. I think he's been on mine even a few times. But he asked, well, first he said, you guys should do more food graphics. Next one should have pizza, bacon, chicken legs, T-bones, etc. I know that's not a question, but whatevs. Alright, and then he asked, but what was it like learning to kickflip and 3-flip for the first time? I'm not sure if I've answered a question like this on my channel before. I feel like someone's asked, when did you learn how to kickflip? And I explained the story, but I will explain it again. So I actually didn't start doing tricks until I got in about 8th grade, so I was probably 14-ish maybe when I was doing that. Maybe 13 or something, I'm not sure. Someone can do the math. But I remember like awing up curbs when I was that age, and I thought it was like the coolest thing ever. And the first kickflip I ever did was I had half my truck on, like, I had half my board. Let's say this is the grass right here. No, let's say this is the ground. I had half my board on the ground, and then I had half of it in the grass over here. And I popped off the grass, and I made the board flip, and I landed on right there. And I feel like having the grass there made me commit a little bit more, just because I had something soft to fall on. And I think ever since then I just kind of figured it out, and I kept kickflipping because it's literally, I do kickflips a lot. And the stories of 3 flips was I watched a how-to video. It was a Transworld video from Stefan Janowski. He was featured in it, and he taught how to do 3 flips, and I just watched it over and over again. It was like him going on the way to like a skate shop or something like that, I don't know, but it was really cool how they did it. And I just kind of learned from that, and I tried it literally, I think one day I remember counting, it was like 128 times in like one day, which probably isn't that much, but I kept trying it, and I ended up not doing it and having to continue it the next day and try another 100 plus tries, and I ended up getting one. And finally, it clicked with me, and I figured it out. And I remember, like, I think a video popped up on my Facebook the other day from when I was like a sophomore in high school, and I like got off the bus and did like a 3 flip right away, and it was the worst thing in the world. But yeah, just kind of goes to show you, I wasn't when I was in high school, I wasn't really that good at skating. It wasn't until like my college years that I started kind of figuring this out more. But yeah, that was my story, Eric. I hope you enjoyed the answer to it, and I hope all you guys enjoyed this video. I should talk about what this is real quick, so let's do that. I have Jessup grip tape. I don't know why I did the bolts kind of opposite. I didn't really notice when I was doing it, but they are life bolts. They're the gold Allen key. They're different from the normal life bolts because those have a Phillips head, and these are Allen key. So I got Jessup grip tape on top. It's just what I grabbed when I was running out of the warehouse today. We have the Force Johnny Geiger 52mm wheels. I switched these out not too long ago, but I didn't really film a video for it. I just grabbed the wheels because I needed some new wheels. We have Jason Park Juju bearings on the inside. I think they're the newest Jujus that have come out, other than like the remodeled silvers that they've done. But yeah, super good. And then I have, again, every time I do set up videos, I have no idea what the trucks are, but they're Thunder team trucks. Ever since I got a package from Mikey Taylor a long time ago, he threw in a pair of trucks for me, and I used them, and that was my first time using Thunders, and since then I've been using them, and I really like them a lot. Some people have little complaints about them. I haven't really noticed anything too wrong with them, but if something were to go wrong, I'm sure I could just switch over. But for now, I like Thunder a lot, and yeah, this is my new board setup. You guys will be seeing this in the future for however many videos I do until I set up another skateboard, and this will be the one I will be riding until then. So that was a front 5.0. I picked just random questions here and there. A lot of them didn't have to do with each other. They were just kind of ones that I thought were intriguing, and I could talk about them for a little bit while I was setting up this deck. And so thank you to everyone who left comments, and I will be back with another video shortly. My mouth is very dry. I don't know why I'm so dehydrated. Like, this is the amount of talking that I do in a normal video anyway, so. I was gonna say it'd be cool if I was sponsored by this company, but you can't even see the label, so the company shouldn't sponsor me. I'm terrible at showing off this label. Drink water. Goodbye.